heard such nonsense.
An ogre is upon us! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Focus your strength, Arisen! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
What's all this rushing?
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
Would you mind coming over here?
This isn't much to go on.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. So the acting chief of Melve was blamed. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, she has fled somewhere outside of decent. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Though, would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent...
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. It would seem we even need to visit the palace. We have arrived. We shall await you here, Master. We have reached Shove Off.
You are the Arisen, yes?
Follow me. Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, pray be cautious, Your Majesty.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's... Aye, Disa is my... 'Twas never my intent to deceive you, but that is no longer a concern. My word, you mean to say that you... Could Mother have had a hand in...
Regent Kinsvet.
Me?
Then start searching, you
This room turned up. I'll head out first and speak.
Kinsven. Where have you been, Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. Stroll might clear my head.
Prithee inform.
It's a thankless job, this. A fine place, even the rest of us.
Our soldiers need better training.
Take it easy today. Reckon you can do as you
I am
please,
not
eh?
long for this world.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
It would appear you've found evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Mayhap I ought to offer.
I see our goal has...
Hail, friend. I've an eye for... I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. Fear not. I only asked... I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
This looks.
When does one expect to fare so well? I've clean forgotten. Time to be heading home. What did I do?
Where are you
deserve
going?
this dependent?
I'll teach them a lesson they won't soon forget. Ooh, stomach's complaining. I'll have an early
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
I've no words left for you or anyone else.
What to do? This really is fun, craftsmanship. This part's a bit different as well.
Well met, sir.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
We're here, Master.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Reed? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is if Regent King Sven, you have done well, your Majesty.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting? I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Peruse at your leisure. Come on to the tavern.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads? Despite the hour? Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
This really is fine craftsmanship. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot that's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold and compare to a fellow lot.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. It would be unseemly for an elf to purchase. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept. Fascinating. 'Tis not such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different... Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow, not of elven... I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has... The timing could not be more unwelcome. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach... I have been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear my aim is... I grew so vexed with myself, thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. But this is no place to practice. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me. For now...
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Then follow me.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right.
Shall we get some rest then?
The solution eludes me.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with. By your leave, Arisen.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply... Say the word. Do come again.
Quite enough. Blade is through yet.
pushing your luck.
That'll teach you.
Only fools and urchins boast of their folly. Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
We fight. To arms.
Understood.
You've caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
I'm coming, Master! Defend the Arisen! Pray, be cautious. This foe has an alarming fondness for those who perceive as female. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter. The Arisen is covered in slime! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught but our best will do. By your leave. Over here, if you please. Very well. I shall return. One of us has been drenched! You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to come. I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your...
Do not test me.
What?
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? What to do? What to do? This is no good.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
You have my protection. Goblins, master! You dare!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
I shall finish this! For the Arisen!
Well done! It seems we have enraged our foe. Why do you not use your rage to our advantage? Of course. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Thank the heavens. Long to convalesce.
Tremendous work!
Once more. Have you a different destination?
Well fought, Arisen! Fight on, and victory shall be ours!
Then I shall remain by your side.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Then follow me.
Lis fermor fatin. Lis funyemen en fallacy.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Would you mind coming over here? Battle is upon us! Risen! Are you alright? Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Cypress tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavour to obtain them. And what good will that do if I've hold of the arm? Now, to bring it down and let it taste down. Could you lend me a hand? At once, Master. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see we have arrived.
Oh, let us begin at once. You have my gratitude. I learned much, in fact. Unlike those of Elven Lake, but I can see. Not so for those of Elven. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of Elven. We are taught that arrows, I admit. Yet with this bow, I begin to Huzzah! What a feat! I can hardly believe it. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. To think that I should feat is a strange thought. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem my performance with this bow has divested me of such doubt. But the ingenuity of this design is all very well to talk of honing one. I am decided. I shall, with this as my weapon.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Follow me, if you would.